these are the values that we have, and the whole point of us being here today is to educate our clients and tell as many people as we can about the values that we hold true to our business.
I said earlier that I think search is a good illustrator of people's behaviour, their mindsets and their intention to purchase something. And I'm just going to dwell very quickly on sort of the other mantra of being there in those moments that matter, is actually we also use search data to make better decisions. And that's kind of another pillar of the Google brand for advertisers.
Really, today, that's keyword stuffing. That's a link on another website pointing at you.
And that's sort of this thing called the cloud, if you're familiar with the concept of the cloud. That is being the machine that exists out there that we involve ourselves with.
Bring you up to speed with where we are with social media now, give you a few statistics.
You can have the greatest product that you think in the world, the greatest website in the world, but if you don't know how your users are going to interact and engage with your website, how do you know you've got it right? How do you know they're going to actually get to complete the goal the way you want them to, or even complete the goal at all?
It's all about visual design these days. Let's make it look good. People like things that look good. Not necessarily the case. They like to know how to use things.
I've explained that video is very important. It's something that's intrinsic to the way we view the world. It's very close to us, and we will continue to engage with video. But it's working in a different way.
What have I learned? Okay, social media is a very important marketing tool, particularly as it's free, and it can reach a wide audience.
The more people come to events like this, you're going to learn so much more. It's important, especially for me, at my age.
It's been great to sort of expand into social today and finding more about creative and looking at new trends and sort of thought-provoking to give me ideas about what we can do as a business when we get back next week.
One thing I found really interesting is listening to the chap from Google, Daniel, and how he said that social, local and mobile are the focus for Google in terms of their search and developments for the future. So I'm really, conscious of those things and making what we do relevant for people and for Google search terms because it's a powerful engine. So.
By the looks of things, social media is going to be one of the biggest parts, or the social side of internet search. So that's something to concentrate on in the coming sort of 12 to 24 months.
Does Adido do your website?
Not yet. They might not be doing our website just as yet because we're in a little bit tied up, but the SEO side of it, they've convinced me that I think they're the people to do it. They seem to know exactly what they're doing.
Do you work with Adido?
I do, yeah.
And how do you find them as a company to work with?
Really open, honest, expert, and just really nice guys. So yeah, I'd recommend them to anybody.